Today is a full body Power Pilates workout using weights. And now I have both a set of ankle weights on and a pair of 3-pound hand weights. But as always, grab whatever you have accessible. I just recommend something lighter today as you want to make sure that you have good form and don't compromise your posture with your Pilates movements. You can also do this one completely body weight and get an amazing workout. And now we're gonna get started. We'll ground ourselves in our 4-point kneel, starting with cat-cows, connecting to our body and breath, warming up the spine. So knees underneath hips, palms underneath shoulders. Neutral spine to start. Take an inhale to prepare as you drop the belly, open up the chest. And exhale, round the spine, gaze towards your belly button, taking that big exhale. Inhale, dropping that belly, opening up the heart. And exhale, pressing through those palms, curving through the spine, exhale. Now I invite you to close down your eyes as you move through your cat-cow. Take it at your own pace, tuning into your body and moving with your breath. Taking those big inhales through the nose. And exhale, release out the mouth. Beautiful, another 8 seconds here. In 4, meet me in a neutral spine. In 2, in 1, neutral spine. Open the eyes, tuck the toes under and press back into a downward facing dog, pressing your heels to the mat. Maybe you want to walk the dog here and bend into opposite knees, feeling that stretch all the way down the backs of the legs. For 3, 2, 1, good. Now walk your hands to your feet. Once you get here, I just want you to hang. Maybe take a few sways side to side, release any tension in that lower back. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant those hands down back to your center, and let's take a slow walk out to a high plank. Walk it out, engaging your core, hold your high plank, tuck the tailbone, and then let's walk it back. Moving through this inchworm for 20 seconds. Once again, take it at your own pace. Try and keep those hips as square as possible to the mat. So we're really engaging that core, waking up that strength. Good, 10 seconds. Keep that big breath in and out. In 5, meet me in that high plank. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that high plank. From here, let's step that right foot outside that right hand. Big runner's lunge here, and then release that right hand high to the ceiling. Stretch through the spine, rotate, and then place that hand back down. Sit back into your downward facing dog. Other side, step your left foot now, opening up that hip, take that beautiful twist, reach to the ceiling. Place it down, other side, 1 more each side. Every exhale, really deepen into that dynamic stretch. Good, and then meet me in that downward facing dog. Let's walk those hands to feet again. And then slowly roll yourself up bone by bone, stacking that spine. And maybe take some shoulder rolls at the top, shake it out. Now we grab our hand weights. So as you can see, I've had my ankle weights on the entire time. So keep those babies on if you have them on. And let's start with a squat. Sumo squat, so point the toes out. Bring those weights to your chest. We sit low into our squat and squeeze up to stand. Let's go, so down and up. Inhale as you come down, exhale, squeezing up. Keep that time under tension, so as you squeeze at the top, keep soft knees. That's going to engage our muscles the entire time. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Let's squat down. Release those hands, palms face out. Now I want you to raise that right heel, and as you squeeze to stand, bicep curl. Other side, lift your left heel, extend the arms, and then bicep curl. Alternate now. Right to left. Elbows in tight to the body. Squeezing those biceps as you bring those weights to your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, squeeze up. Good. In 5, 4, we lift both heels. In 3, 2, 1, come down, lift both heels off. Hold your bicep curl halfway. Little pulses of the legs, down and up. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Body is heating up now. Now we're going to sit into that right side. Extend the left leg out as you take a reverse fly. So tap the left leg in, tap it out as you fly. So in and out. Really sinking into that right leg. Really squeezing our shoulder blades together as we open and close. Good. We add a curtsy lunge to this movement, crossing left behind the right in 3, 2, 1. So curtsy lunge, step left behind the right, hips stay square, and then tap out, reverse fly. Curtsy lunge and squeeze those shoulder blades as you open the arms. Soft bend of the elbows to protect the joints. You should feel that burn on that right leg. Good, really sit into that heel, drive through the heel, activate the booty. We lose the fly, just the lunge. Curtsy pulse in 3, 2, 1. Little pulses down and up. You've got it. For 8, 7, 6. Can you get an inch lower? Whew, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out in 1. Shake it out. Now we're still on this right leg, so step your right leg forward. Left leg goes back. Get your balance. So we're in this kickstand position. Bend into your right leg, weights to your chest. We hinge it forward and then squeeze to stand. So hips stay parallel, shoulders stay parallel. We just bend at the hips and hinge, pressing that booty back, soft bend of that right knee. That left leg acts as a little kickstand stabilizer. In a moment, we add a lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward, drop that back knee down, squeezing up. 1 hinge, squeeze to stand, lower, and driving up. Plug that belly button in. Really keep that neutral spine as we hinge. Take your eye level with you. We have another layer here. We add a scooter row. Release the arms. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge it forward. Release the arms down. As you row those weights in, tap your left foot in, out, and then bring those weights back to your chest. Hit that lunge. Squeeze up, release the hands, row. Bend into that right leg for support. I know that right leg is burning. Good, hold strong. Elbows in tight to the body on that row. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Just the row. In 3, 2, 1. Lose the lunge, just the scooter row. Burn it out here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we are almost done. Hold those weights to your chest. Almost done with this standing series. So lift that back leg. Stabilize on that right leg. So left leg, bend it in, shoot it out. Bend it in, shoot it out. Breathe through the burn here with me. Bend it in, shoot it out. Slight hinge of the hip. Really sit into that right leg, bend the knee as you float that left leg in and out. Last 3, 2, 1. Place those weights down outside of your mat. Step back on that left leg, shoot that right leg high to the ceiling. Hold it here, little pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, point the toe, extend the leg, send energy. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Maybe shake it out in that downward facing dog. Walk the dog. Whatever you need here. We have a little combo move. So meet me in a high plank here. Have one weight handy. So pop one weight underneath that chest. So just easy to grab with that right hand. From here, we lower and tap that right knee to the mat. Lift back in your high plank. Twist, rotate, grab that weight. Shoot that left arm high to the ceiling. Bring it down. Again, same side. Right knee down. Twist, rotate, side plank. Keep that breath. Keep plugging that belly button in. As that knee drops, think about hugging those lower abs in. Breathe. So strong. Good. Last 10. And then you are done on this side. And guess what? We just repeat everything on the other side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank for me. Step your legs in, grab your weights, and stand up. Whew. Take a moment. Wipe off that sweat. We are definitely heating up now. So now we sink into that left leg. We tap out with the right. Reverse fly. Ready? Let's go. Tap, open the arms, and close. Really sink and bend into that left leg. Keep plugging that belly button in. Engage that back, bring that mind to muscle. So as you open the arms, think about those shoulder blades squeezing together. We add the curtsy lunge in 3, 2, 1, right behind the left now, and then open fly. Combo. Drive through that left heel in that curtsy lunge as you stand. Amazing, keep it up. In a moment, we lose the fly, just the curtsy lunge. In 3, in 2, in 1, just the lunge. Let's go. Down and up, little pulses. Driving through the heel. Keep those hips square to me. Last 5, get a little lower. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Quick shake of the legs. Now we kickstand with that right leg. Step forward on the left. Weights to your chest. Hinge it forward. Let's go, breaking at the waist. Hinge, squeezing up. Think about taking all of that weight into that left side. So we're working that left supporting leg. Lengthen as you hinge and squeeze up. Good. In a moment, let's add that lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Drop that right knee down. Drive it up and hinge. Down, breathe out, hinge it forward. Good. Challenge your strength and stability. You know what's coming up. We're going to add that scooter row. This time, underhand grip. So have those palms facing out. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge it forward, open out the arms. So palms facing out, scooter row. Tap it in and out. Bring those weights back to your chest. And then lunge. Hinge it forward, scooter row. Elbows in tight. Squeeze to stand. And we lunge. Beautiful. You are so strong. Stay with me. Almost there. We lose the lunge, just the row. In 3, in 2, in 1. Hinge it forward. Let's row. Squeeze those elbows in tight. Tap that right leg, sink low into that left side. Feel that burn. I'm with you. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now weights to your chest. Stay sinking into that left side. We have that float of the right leg. So slight hinge. Bend that right leg in. Extend it out. Let's go. In and out. Catch your balance. It's okay to have one side better than the other. I always say that. Give yourself extra love if you're wobbling. In and out. Good for 5, 4, 3. Find that length. 2, 1. Lower the weights. And let's open up into that 3-legged dog. Left leg is high. Let's pulse. Up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Find your downward facing dog. Quick pedal out. And then let's come into that high plank position. Bring that one weight with you. Let's go. Knee drops down. Left knee taps. Squeeze up. Grab the weight. Side plank rotation. And then back to center. So left leg down. Grab that weight in our right hand. Twist. Rotate. Good. After this, we are on the floor for the rest of class. Stay strong. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to your knees. Sitting back, take a well-deserved child's pose. Rock and sway. And then when you're ready, grab onto one weight and come onto your left side body. So prop yourself on your left forearm and let's bring those knees together, 45-degree angle. Grab onto your weight with your right hand. Now as we open up and clam with the right, we have a rotator cuff. Opening up and closing. So as we open the arm, open the knee, close everything down. We open and close. This is our first layer here. Squeezing into that right glute. Lift and lower as we just move that forearm. Elbow in tight to the body. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We turn it into a chest fly as we lift up in a high clam. So opening up as we shoot up from that left hip, open the right knee, lower down. We open and close. Beautiful. So strong, we add an extension of that right leg. Next layer in 3, 2, 1, we lift up, extend the right leg, bring it down, close everything. So we lift and open, extend, tap it in, close it down. Yes, so good. Feeling the burn, even these small little 3 pounds and ankle weights, it's amazing how they can feel from these little movements. Now let's hold up just the leg, extend and close. This is it. For 6, 5, extend the arms strong. Last 3, 2, 1. Whew, I felt those body shakes. Let's stretch it out, mermaid stretch. Take a moment, and then let's grab onto your other weight. Quick little arm series before we do the other side. So we're gonna start on our knees. We have a serve the platter. So reaching those arms out, closing it in, elbows in tight to the body. We reach, bring it in. Shoulders back and down your body. Extend and squeeze. We add a hinge in 3, 2, 1. As you extend the arms, come up. As we lower, hinge it back. So booty to our heels. Up and squeeze. Keep bringing those elbows in tight. Keep extending those arms out. Soft bend at the elbows. We hold at the top in 3, 2, 1. Arms come forward and out. Forward and out. Shoulders back and down. Soft bend at the elbows. Good. Shoulder press with a tricep kickback coming up. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Smile through the burn. Elbows in, palms face in, shoulder press. Hinge it back now, tricep kickback. So press it up and then bring those weights down. Hinge forward at the waist now. Extend those weights to the back wall. Press it up, extend it back. So strong, peel that belly button to your spine. Coming up, we just hinge it forward. In 3, in 2, in 1, hinge it forward. Just the kickback, we bend, extend, bend, extend. So nothing moves, just that forearm. Good, extend the arms out, flip the palms to the ceiling in 3, 2, 1, extend it out, flip the palms, little pulses up and down. This is it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover, shake out those arms. Now, just that one weight, we move into that clam on the other side with your rotator cuff. Now have this other weight handy, so bring this other weight up with you because we are going to lay on our backs and grab both, but let's even you out. So we have that clam with your rotator cuff on the left. We open everything and close everything. Good, keep using that breath. Bring intention to that left glute and that left shoulder. Next layer coming up. High clam with that chest fly in 3, 2, 1. Lifting up out of that bottom hip. Open the arm, close everything. We open the knee and the arm, close everything down. Exhale as you lift. Keep that good control. Let's add the leg extension in 3, in 2, In one, lifting up, extend that left leg, bring it in, lower down. We open, hold strong, extend, and down. Keep everything in line, so just extending out from your clam, pointing that toe. You know what's coming up. We hold the clam, just the leg. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. In and out. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep lifting up out of that right hip. Yes. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good work. Now let's lay on our backs. As promised, take a moment here, grab onto both weights. So we have a narrow press with a bridge. So elbows in tight, palms face each other. We are driving through those heels, lifting up in our bridge, squeeze at the top, weights are up high, and then lower everything down. So extend those arms as we lift the hips, then everything comes down. Inhale to prepare, exhale, squeeze up. Good. Rib tip connection. So really drawing that belly button in. We hold it at the top in 3, 2, 1. Hold that bridge. Little pulses down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We stay in 3, 2, 1. Hold. Flip the palms out. Release your right leg. Now, as we lower that right leg, bend that left arm, wide chest press. Everything comes back up. We lower the leg, then chest press with the left, so opposite leg to opposite arm. If that's too much in that bridge, you can always do the same movement pattern with those hips down. So lower and lift, otherwise challenge. Try and keep those hips as steady as possible, working that deep core, working your booty, your arms, full body move. Last 3, 2, 1, stay high in those hips. If you're up, other side straight away, extend the left. Other side, right arm, chest press, lower the left. Everything lowers, everything squeezes up. Stay strong in the bridge if you're up. If your hips are down, keep drawing that belly button in, keeping that lower back happy and on the mat as you lower the leg, working that lower core and deep core. Last 3, last 2, 1, lower the leg, and then let's slowly lower down. Beautiful, we're almost done with the weights. Now extend those legs up the wall. Lift up out of head, neck, and shoulders. Wide chest press as you lower the legs, and then drive everything back up. Option, do this in tabletop. Tap the toes, squeeze up. Chest press with leg lower. Let's go. Close the ribs. Use your abs so you're lifting up from head, neck, and shoulders, not pulling on that neck here. You can always lower the head if you're feeling that strain. Keep that lower back happy. Press the belly button in, tailbone heavy. You've got it. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing work. Lower those weights. You are done with the weights. Little ab finisher here. Plant those feet down. Reach your arms to your thighs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, crunch up. Reach for the knees. Lower down. Just a simple crunch here, rolling up and down. Lifting up, head, neck, and shoulders. Think about bringing the ribs to hips. That's going to help you engage your abs to lift rather than pulling and straining that neck. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it up. Little pulses up and down. Reach for those knees. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Ground your hands onto the mat. Lift your right leg to tabletop, followed by the left. And let's cross that right foot over the left, so make a little diamond shape here. We lower and tap the legs. So keep that frog diamond shape as we lower, and then reverse crunch. Lower abs here. So we tap and then lift. Try and not use momentum here. Use your lower abs to lift those hips off the ground. So good. Lower those legs, really press that lower back into the mat. Last 3, 2, 1. Hammock the head into the hands. Twist your left elbow to your right knee. Back down just to the right. Oblique burn here. Twist and down. Really twist and rotate. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, straight into the other side. So now cross left over the right. Plant those hands down for support. Tap the legs. Lifting up, reverse crunch. Tap and lift. So this definitely makes it harder with those ankle weights on. If you have them on, you'll know what I mean. You could always do this ab section without them. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hammock the head into the hands. Now we twist and rotate right elbow to left knee. We crunch, twist, back down. So really getting that cross crunch. Getting into those obliques. Good for 8, 7, 6, 5. We have our final move coming up in 3, 2, 1. All right, now reach those arms to the ceiling. We beat the legs, extend the legs up the wall. Beat the legs for 2. Straddle the legs, open up, and reach through our hands. So lower everything down, beat the legs for 2, and reach. Beat, beat, and reach. So as you beat the legs, lower the head down, reach up, straddle, and crunch. Last bit, we just hold that straddle, reach through our legs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reach up. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6. Good. Last bit. I'm with you for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Rock and sway. Take off those ankle weights if you have them on. So those legs feel a little lighter. And let's extend those legs out. And just plant those hands down by your side. Flip those palms to the ceiling and take a moment of stillness. Take some deep breaths in through the belly. Exhale, let it go. Out through the mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale, release. Slowing down that heart rate. Feeling the shift in your body. The shift in your energy. The shift in your mind. The power of movement. The power of showing up. Honor yourself. Give yourself gratitude and take one big breath in, last breath. Fill up with all that good energy. Exhale, release. Let it all go. Beautiful. And when you're ready, blink those eyes open and hug your left knee into your chest. Really give yourself a nice big hug here. Stretching the hip. And then when you're ready, supine twist. Bring that right leg over to the left. Extend and look over your right shoulder. Breathe. Good, and slowly come out of it, other side. Hug your left knee into your chest or into that shoulder to really get that deep hip opener and stretch. And then supine twist other side. Extend that left arm, gaze over that left shoulder. Beautiful. And back through center. Let's hug both knees into your chest. And then hug yourself into a tight ball here. And then grab onto the back of your hamstrings. Gently rock and roll yourself up to a seated position. And then let's take a shoulder stretch here. So reaching your right arm across your body. Dropping that right shoulder away from your ear. Rolling out the wrist. And then moving into a tricep stretch on the right. Good, release other side, left shoulder across the body, dropping the shoulder away from ear. Take that nice roll of the wrist. Good, and tricep stretch. Big breath. And then release those hands. Reach both hands to the ceiling for me. Inhale. As you exhale, drop that left hand, reach your right hand up and over, side bend. Good, back through center, other side. Inhale, exhale, side body stretch. Let's do one more either side because that feels so good. Find that length. Other side. Beautiful, and back through center. Let's close you out with 2 big breaths all together. Take a big breath in, reach those hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands through heart center. One more big breath. Take it all in, all that strength. Exhale, hands through heart center. Thank you so much. I hope you loved that Power Pilates workout as much as I did. I feel like this is one of my favorites. So I'm just so grateful that you are here, that we are moving our bodies together. There is so much power in community. Even though we are through the screen, I feel like you feel the energy from my place to your home. And the fact that we can do this anywhere, anytime, and do it together is just pure magic. So thank you, and I look forward to the next workout together. Have the most beautiful day.